And just like that, we're back. The Pew Podcast. Starring C. Ashley Brown Lawrence, Javis Mays, Ron Todd, Sam Jackson, and the legendary Monique Walker. Hold on to your seats. We talk about everything on the Pew.
What's up, party people? Welcome to the Pew. Sam, I am. What up, though?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Man, doing great. How about you?
Well, man, well.
I heard that. What's up, family? I see y'all coming in. Let's do this. It's Pew's Day. I'm trying to get my headphones together here. They stuck on something. All right. I see y'all. Come on in the room. We got a good one for y'all tonight. I promise you. I know I say that every week, but for real though, it's gonna be good, y'all. You do not want to miss tonight's show. It's gonna be good. Come on in, family. Come on. Don't forget, as you come in, make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's let somebody know we on tonight. Let them know what's going down. All right, I see y'all coming in. Let's see Cambria. Cambria always number one. I love it. She says, happy Pew Crew, happy Tuesday. Hey, Pew Crew, happy Tuesday. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. We sure appreciate you here. Let's see who else has already came in. Sister Pratcher says, hey, hello there. Verlira, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you so much for being here. There's Jessica McGee. She says, hey, watching TV too. Laugh out loud. Yeah, man. What's up, Jessica? Thank you for being here. There's my New York brother, Kevin Moore, says, hey, Pew Crew. What's up, Kevin?
What up, Kev?
So glad to see you tonight as usual. Kobe B, I see you. She says, hey, Pew Crew. What's up, Kobe? Good to see you tonight.
What up, V?
Kevin Moore said, Jessica McGee, you still in Jamaica, man? Hey, listen, don't forget, you guys, come on in. As you come in, make sure you hit that share button. Can you do that for us? Let's let everybody know that we're on tonight, and we have an amazing show for y'all. It's going to be good. I'm telling you, we got a good one for y'all tonight. Valir says, hey, Sam, I am. Yes. Y'all come on. Hit that share button. Let's get these numbers up. It's going to be crazy today. Jessica McGee says, Kevin Moore, nah, I came back home, laugh out loud. Well, we glad you made it, Jessica. We're glad you're here. So glad you're here in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, y'all, come on. Hit that share button. Let's get these numbers up. Okay, I see them climbing now. I see them climbing. As you come in, y'all make sure you say something to us. We're going to make sure we hit you back. That's what we do every week. We shout you out. Let everybody know you're here. And we're glad you're here. Glad to see you today. All right. So as y'all coming in, like I said, we'll make sure you shout y'all out like we do every week. Ashley should be here any moment now. She should be here any moment. And, yep, she's coming. I see her. She is coming. So we're definitely excited about that. And speaking of Ashley coming in, we're super excited, guys, because for those of you guys who don't know, the Pew Podcast is nominated for a Spin Award. That's right. We are official Spin Award nominees, and we could not be more excited about it. So listen, guys, we will be going to Atlanta in October, and we believe that we're going to bring home the gold. What y'all think? I believe that we can do it. And we appreciate everybody for your votes. Those of you guys who voted last month, thank you so much, because when we bring home the gold, it's going to be because of your generosity, and we certainly appreciate you all. We really do. Thank y'all so much for all the love. Thank y'all for all the support. It doesn't go unnoticed, and it does not go unappreciated. So thank y'all again.
Appreciate y'all, Pew Crew.
Yes, we absolutely do. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. Got something stuck here. All right. Kevin said, yes, that's right. Pew Crew, I see y'all coming in here tonight. Make sure you say something to us so we can shout you back out. All right. So, Sam, what's going on with you, man?
Hey, man, another day to, serve God and be present on this earth.
Yes, sir.
Taking it easy, got work and things like that. Continually learning on the job. It's funny because it's just challenging me to be disciplined a lot more. You know what I mean? You get to a level and you think, oh man, I got it. But God is like, no, you don't. Let me take you on another ride. Let me you a little bit higher. And so that's what it's doing. It's just keeping me sharp, keeping me on my toes, man, to stay hungry, to not get complacent. You know what I mean? But it's an uncomfortableness that God is requiring of all of His believers and all of His children. Other than that, just work. Taking care of the family and the business is doing well. We got some things coming up. Hopefully at the end of this, not the end of this month, because this month is over, but the end of September, we got some things coming up for the businesses. It's a good look for us. I just taught on Sunday, man. So to God be the glory for that, man. So I'm excited about that, and just walking with God, man, walking with Christ. It's another week of the Pew, so I'm excited about that. Like you said, we're going to Atlanta in October.
Yes,
October as well. I'll be celebrating 10 years of marriage, man. So to God be the glory. So
yes, sir. And I was so excited. You did such an awesome job teaching on Sunday. Let's share a little bit. Check it out.
To God be.
Right. I'm gonna cut him and her off. But him and her is the reason you need your water to be turned on or kept on. But because of their sinful nature, and they made a decision and a choice that you didn't agree with, now you want to say, oh, I don't need them. You cannot be this way. You simply need both. You need God and you need people. Amen. That's why the cross is vertical and it's horizontal. Because our vertical relationship is a direct reflection of our horizontal. Yeah. The way your relationships are in your life, check your relationship with God. And if it's separate, if there's a distance between you and your friends, and I'm not talking from a positive standpoint, I'm talking about from a standpoint of if there's a distance in how y'all treat each other and how y'all acting with each other, check your relationship with God.
Man, that was powerful. Cambria said, congratulations, Sam. Kevin Moore said, congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, he teaching that thing, ain't he? I tell you what. Even that little clip, man, was just super powerful. So I encourage y'all, if you would like to go see the whole thing, make sure you go to, Sam, what's your church's page where they can check that out?
Love and Action Community Ministry.
Check it out. I'm telling you, that whole message was it was very, very powerful. Pastor Darlene said, praise the Lord, Pastor Ron Todd and Pew Crew. God continue to bless you all richly. Looking forward to another great episode. Thank you so much, Pastor Darlene. We appreciate your faithfulness to the Pew. Congratulations, Sam, Sister Pratchett says. Yes. Speaking of congratulations, don't forget that you can always get your cleaning needs taken care of by Breath of Fresh Air LLC, Our Hands to Your Home. Sam, what is the website where they can go and get those needs taken care of?
www.ourhandstoyourhome.com.
Y'all heard it, www.ourhandstoyourhome.com. For all of your cleaning needs, especially if you're in that Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids area, hit them up. All right, so it looks like we have a few more people that have joined us tonight. We love this interactive set here. Mary Surgeon says, good evening, Pew Crew. Good evening, Mary. Good to see you tonight. Thank you so much. Stephanie Jackson says, hey, Pew Crew. What's up, Miss Jackson?
What's up?
Thank you so much for being here tonight. We sure appreciate you. So, guys, just so y'all know what I've been up to, special thanks to everybody who supported my church last week. We had a dinner sale, and it went really, really good. So, thank y'all so much for supporting in that effort. We sure do appreciate you all for that. Also, don't forget that this coming Saturday, y'all. This Saturday, I'll be in concert at the Michigan State Fair. Listen, don't you miss it. This is going to be absolutely bananas. I want to see everybody. If you're in the Metro Detroit area, get your tickets now. Go to MichiganStateFairLLC.com. Again, it's MichiganStateFairLLC.com. That's where you get your tickets. And then you can get into the fair and you'll be able to see the concert. I'll be starting at 12 noon on Saturday. That means you got to get up. Don't wait till the last minute because you don't want to miss a minute of this concert. We're going hard from beginning to end. All right. So I want y'all to be there so that you can see it. All of my faithful Tide Squad, all of my folks who've been following my career from the beginning, I'm doing my whole catalog. Don't miss it. Saturday, 12 p.m. noon. On this Saturday at the Michigan State Fair located in Novi, Michigan. Make sure you guys check it out. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I promise you. I'm going to do my best for you guys on Saturday. All right. Let's see. We got a couple more people. Oh, Virginia Spruill. She says, hello, Pew Crew. Hello to you.
What's going on?
Thank you so much for joining us today. We sure appreciate you being here with us. So, like I was telling y'all, I'm expecting Ashley to jump in here like any second now. But I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Now, y'all remember last week Ashley was under the weather, right? She was under the weather, so that's why she wasn't here, and she was experiencing some issues with her sinuses and things like that. And those of you guys who deal with sinus pressure and drainage and all that, you know how tough that can be. And so she did have an engagement on Friday in San Antonio, and she really, really pushed through like only Ashley can. Let's check out a piece of it if you don't mind.
Come on, say
Yeah. She murdered it. And I love what Savannah said. Her backup from the front row was nice too. Kobe Bolden and Marcia Johnson. Yes. Cambria says, sing, Ashley. Tabitha Goodness says, hello, Pew Crew family. Hello to you. Thank you so much for being here. Keisha says, sing, Ashley. What is she singing? Let's see here. Virginia Sproul says, you know what she's dealing with. That's why I end up at the hospital all day last Monday. But God. Yes. But God. Stephanie says, you better sing, Ashley. Twyla says, okay, Ashley. Yes, sir. Hey, that's my sister, y'all. Hey, Twyla. That's Lady Twyla Shepherd from Chicago. Y'all always hear me talking about my older sister. That's her. She's on with us tonight. So glad to see you. Thank you. Stephanie says, please excuse our dog barking. Please excuse our dog barking in the background. He's spoiled rotten and simply wants out of his crate. Understood. You know my dog is right here somewhere. So I get it. Marcia says, better believe it. Toes down behind my sister. I know that's right. That's straight love. Somebody text her and say, come on, we waiting on you now. Come on in the room, Ashley. Savannah says, every time. That's right. Every time. All right, y'all. So we got to spin some music because that's what we do. And then we'll come back and get into our favorite part of the show. But here is my friend Ernest Pugh with God Did It. We don't own the copyrights to this song. We'll be right back.
Hey, I need everybody all over the world. If your testimony is that everything that happened to you that was good, God did it, then this is your song. Come on, get on your feet and put your hands on it like this. Yeah. Listen, everything that happened to me that was good, God did. Yes, He did. Well, everything that happened to me that was good, God did. Yes, He did. Listen, pick me up, turn me around, place my feet on higher ground, and everything that happened to me that was good, God did. Yes, He did. Hey, everything that happened to me that was good, God did. Yes, He did. Well, everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. Yes, He did. Guess what? Once we're lost in a world of sin, but Jesus came and took me in, and everything that happened to me that was good, God did. Yes, He did. Hey, I said God did. Yes, He did. I said God did it. Yes, He did. I went to a doctor. They couldn't heal me. Went to a counselor. They couldn't heal me. Called my lawyer. Problem wasn't solved. So I called my family. They couldn't get involved. So I called on Jesus. He came to the rescue. Called on Jesus. He came to the rescue. Yes, He did. Yes, He did. Does anybody know God did? Anybody know God did? Saved my soul. Made me whole. Said He gave me grace to run this race. Yes, He did. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who saved you? Who raised you? Who healed you? Who filled you? Who brought you? Taught you and kept you and never left you. Never left you. Oh no. Yes, He did. Anybody know He did? Anybody know He did? Let me see you wave your hand. Let me see you wave your hand. You can't make me doubt Him, 'cause I know too much about Him. Too much about His power. Too much about His favor. Yes, He did. that was good, God did. Yes, He did. Everybody clap your hands. Come on, I said, everybody clap your hands. Now you know He did it. Come on, let me see you do your thing. I said, let me see you do your thing. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Get your hands all the way up. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I said, everybody clap your hands. Yeah. Yes, He did. Yes, He did.
Well, uh-oh. Ashley's here. Let me tell you something. I know one thing. That doggone Ernest he just can sing. Ernest can just sing. You know. And he could just church anything. And, we had a very, very good conversation today. So, who knows? We had fun doing the record. You might just hear another one. Who knows? Who knows? Y'all just hold on.
Come on, Nugget. I hear Nuggets dropping.
Right. Just hold on. Because, see, didn't enough of y'all buy the last one. So we're going to try it again. Woo! He tried to give me a oop and y'all didn't catch it, so we're going to try it again. We'll see what first quarter brings. Y'all pray. We'll see what the first quarter brings. Ashley, you missed it. We talked about you. We played your video in San Antonio and everything. Yes. And I told him, I said, I knew you were under the weather and you still slayed them. Still.
Oh my God, bro.
Still. In that wonderful jumpsuit.
It actually was a dress. That was a dress.
Is it a dress? Oh well, it's gathering wonderfully. It's gathering. I said, now Reggie, hold on, Reggie. Now I'm glad he was there with you so he could keep an eye out.
Oh my God!
I'm glad he was there so he could keep an eye out because you was eating that dress up. I say, okay.
He bought that dress for me, so.
See, he know what to do.
Yeah, he approved that.
But Reggie's, from what I always see Reggie like on your lives and stuff, he's very fashion forward, actually.
He is. He doesn't act like he is. He kind of tries to make it seem like he's really not into it, but deep down he really is. When we first started dating, he was the one that was buying most of my shoes, and that was kind of why I stayed with him, because he had good taste in shoes.
Was he buying them sticks? Because you stays in a stick.
Listen, the first couple of good pairs of shoes that I had were because he bought them for me. The ones that I wore, I think I was at the Potter's house when I did Stretch Out, and the ones with the diamonds all over them and everything.
That you ran in like you had on sneakers? Yes. You stretched all over that Potter's house stage. You hear me in them pumps. That didn't stop you. That's how you know it's the Holy Ghost.
Shando. If it was me, I would have been all over the floor.
I'm telling you. But and I thank God for your dad because he teaches. Ladies, when you go out to sing, put on your pulpit shoes. What you have on them little Debbie cakes for? Come on now. I'm not going to call any names because I love them. But, there's an older group now who, when they come out on stage, they have on their stilettos and pumps. Now, when they get off that stage, they limping with flats. But you wouldn't know it. You would not know it.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Oh, yes. I know you do.
You understand.
It'd be like, the Holy Ghost really, as soon as y'all get on stage, it's like, whoop, they get off that stage, they turn into senior citizens. And anybody in the industry, you're cracking up now because no.
Listen, y'all y'all gotta understand, as men, y'all got it made because y'all can be flat on the ground if y'all want to.
Oh
We
yeah.
are expected to be high up in the air, posted up on these stencils and these pencils and these pens, and it does a little work on us after a while. It gets to them legs and them calves and them knees and stuff, and we have to pay for that after a while,
That's
you
right.
know. So
That's
yeah,
right.
that's a definite that's gonna happen with us when it comes to heels. Because don't think that I wasn't in flats the moment I got to my CD table.
I know
My
that's right.
buckler, my little sister was unzipping the back of my shoes the moment they gave me a seat. I said, "Thank you, baby." Yeah. I
Now
was kicking them to her.
I gotta say something though, y'all. I'm really tired of the internet. I'm tired
Uh-oh.
of the internet, and let me show y'all why.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I am tired of the internet.
Why? Why is the internet so trifling?
Oh
Why
my
are they
gosh.
like this?
Call me, please.
Why are they like this?
They have so much
Oh my
time,
God.
Ashley. It's just,
Way too
it's
much time. They got way too much time. You hear me?
so.
Oh my
That's funny.
gosh.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, that took me all the way
How did they?
out.
But you know what? Best sent that to us today. He sent that to a group feed that we have today. And I didn't understand how they even did that walk. Like, what was that? Was that a person or
I don't know. It's just so hilarious that
a
I couldn't even
flag?
try to pay attention to the little intricate
I didn't even know
details
what I was
of it.
looking at. I didn't know what I was looking at. I was
It
just
was
looking
supposed to
at
be like a little witch or something, but it was hilarious.
oh my God.
I don't want to spend another minute on it because I don't want Kim to say we bash her. It's Hot Topics time. Okay, so this past Sunday was the MTV Video Music Awards. Now,
Yes.
Huh?
typically on this show, we have not talked about the VMAs, but we're going to do it this time because we always do the Pew's rendition of the Fashion Police, and so there was just so much that we have to address this, y'all. We
A
have
lot
to
to
address.
unpack.
It's a lot to unpack. Let's start with Miss Lizzo.
Oh, we gonna start with her?
Now, was this my comforter?
Oh my God.
I've been looking for my comforter.
You stupid. You real stupid.
I have been looking for my comforter.
You real stupid.
Is
Man.
this it? Wait, Kevin, talking about please
I
replay.
just
We will, Kevin.
I just did not understand it. I don't. I usually I try to figure out like where people are coming from or what their like what their motive is or what their uh,
She looked like she was
intention was.
cold. She cold and she said, more blanket, please. Yes, Kevin, I
I
will for sure.
will I will give her this. She is always very very cutting edge and very outlandish with her fashion choices. This one, I just really did not understand it. I didn't get it. Like, I don't know where it starts. I don't know where it ends. Um, it's a little troubling to me,
Um,
It is.
honestly. I just I didn't get it. I mean, I love the slick back hair and the beat face and all of that. I thought that
mhm.
was very
Right, the Whoopi Goldberg
sexy.
shade lipstick.
The I
I
can't
don't
deal
even
with you
know
right
how.
now. I can't.
I don't. He wild. I don't
He
even know how.
is.
I don't even know how to even judge this.
What? Kobe says, I know it was heavy.
Yeah, it looks like
it looks like heavy. Yeah.
Deal with. It looks like it's a lot to deal with. Like she was constantly
Yeah.
having to gather it so that she could walk on the red carpet and walk around the building.
Well, I'm telling, I have a comforter just like that, and I'm trying to figure out, did I leave it in the dirty clothes or where is it? And Lizzo has it on.
Wow.
I hate you for that. I really do.
Wow.
Does it? It looks like a comforter.
It does. It looks like a nice 1,000 thread comforter.
And she has the nerve to have it just hanging off of one shoulder. I guess she thought that was giving it a little.
Is it one shouldered? I thought both shoulders were off.
No, I thought she was covering up.
Oh, it's just so much.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's off the shoulder.
It's scary and it's too big for any bed you can find, Kevin.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I get the idea of having something billowy and, with no shape to it for real, just to kind of be like a statement piece. But this, I didn't get. I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. Like, and from this angle, it makes it look like it's constructed underneath it to look like a mountain or something. Like,
yeah, or like some kind of monster.
Witch Mountain, like Escape to Witch Mountain. Like,
yeah,
it's all these levels and stuff. I love Lizzo, but I just didn't understand this. I'm not bashing it. I just don't get it. Like, I don't know what the point was.
Stephanie Jackson said it looks like they had to blow it up.
I can't.
Savannah says she's proving a point with this look, though. People are going to have something to see where she's naked or clothed in the glory of the Lord.
You're so stupid, Savannah.
Oh my gosh! I'm
scratching my head. I'm scratching my head on this one. I don't get it. But while we're on her, can we stick a pin in the fashion point right quick?
Yeah.
Can we talk about her acceptance speech as it was geared to Aries Spears?
My thing is, when you get an award, just say your speech and sit down.
Well, here's the thing. I honestly, excuse the language in it, but as this is a Christian point of view, so
sure.
Despite the language in it, I applauded her for not digging deep into it. I wish she hadn't said anything at all, but who is Aries Spears, first of all? Like, he's not even relevant anymore. Like, I ain't seen him since Mad TV went off the air. Why are you
exactly? Not only that, Ashley.
Figure out who you are.
My problem with Lizzo saying something is every stimulus doesn't require a response, and sometimes your success is just the response that they need.
Right, absolutely. And you didn't even have to say that you're winning.
No.
I don't have to respond because I'm winning. Baby, you holding the award in your hand.
You won.
You won.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed in that, to be honest. And then, allegedly, every time she's singing, she has a decent voice, but it always sounds like she's shouting her notes. Okay, so that's Lizzo. Maybe that's her style. Allegedly, they say it sounds like she's always screaming. Okay, next. Oh, little Taylor Swift. Okay.
I liked Taylor in this. I think it was very chandelier earring, but it worked for her. I'm talking about the shape of it. Like, it reminded me of a chandelier.
Yeah.
I really, really like this look. I mean, Taylor, come on. Taylor's always going to be together. She dresses age appropriately, always has been. And
but you know what, Ashley, I'm glad you said that, not to cut you off, because I'm kind of glad to see her dressing more as an adult. Get her kind of out of that bubblegum look kind of thing.
Yeah. She doesn't look like a sweetheart pop singer. I think she looks very adult. This is a mature look for her. And some people have a tendency to come out of that bubblegummy type look into this type of look, and it comes off kind of promy
Yeah.
almost, because they still have the sweetness of their facial features and makeup and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And her aura is, she'll always be the country sweetheart to everybody. She'll always
Yeah,
be a princess of country music.
Yeah.
But in this look, she looks like she could be taken seriously as a woman,
yeah.
and I like it.
I
I
came
like
in like a wrecking ball. That
it.
red lip is
Period.
cute though. But you
Now
know what?
what she can do is wear a red lip. I give her that.
Yeah. But I do feel like maybe she should try a different, maybe a side bang, because I'm tired of those bangs. I'm tired of them.
That's her
Really?
look, though.
I like her
Yeah, that's her
bangs.
look. That's her look. That's what she
I'm
looks.
just as tired as those bangs as I am Ariana Grande with that
I
ponytail.
was just about to say, but now in Ariana's defense, she did have some hair technical difficulties when she was doing that
Okay.
Nickelodeon show. I read about it. She was doing that Nickelodeon show, and they kept dyeing her hair red, and then they would strip it and have to take it out so she could go on tour and all that kind of stuff. And so her hair started falling out, and the ponytail was really one of the only styles that she could wear, where you wouldn't be
Okay.
able to see all the breakage and stuff. So,
Yeah, that's a
Got
good
it.
look for Taylor Swift, though.
but I
Yeah.
do want her to get another look though too.
Yeah. Stephanie said that's fitting for her. I agree. Kevin says she's
Yeah,
showing skin, but it's not risque. It's not. I think it's good. She has on her nude undergarments. She's covered.
yeah.
It's very shake and go, Ron. I agree. Yep. Yep, it is. just whip it a couple times and you out.
I can't.
Okay, I'm over Taylor at this point. All right, Taylor. God bless.
Ah.
Let's see. Who's next? Okay, Chloe. Now,
I loved this on her. I love this. She was actually a lot more covered than I expected her to be.
she is. I like the top. The bottom is giving me prom dress, 1996.
Not a timestamp.
Yeah,
Not a
I wouldn't.
timestamp on it.
I wouldn't say that. I like the top part. I like the design.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that it is giving gownish type of vibes. It is.
Which is
It is a
okay.
little plummy. It is
Yeah,
a little
but
plummy.
It's a little prommy. Kimberly Snowden Bolden says, love it. Oaks, I'm telling you, man. I'm seeing prom dress. All she needs is a corsage.
Oh,
Good corsage.
I cannot deal with you.
Cambria says, beautiful. Love this Miss Bailey. I like her. So she'll get a pass. I love the top part of it though.
Yeah, that design is dope.
Yeah. Yeah. So she, hey. Moving along. Avril Lavigne. What's going on here?
I am, so this is a transparent moment for me. For those who don't know me, I am a huge rock fan. I love rock music. I've always loved rock music. She is more along the lines of punk, what they call punk rock,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually not my style too much. Like I'm more of an 80s, 90s rock type chick, but she's more along the lines of that grunge thing. The 90s grunge with the dark eye makeup and always looking like you crying your makeup off and skater clothes and stuff like that. And for her to have something on that was this considerably dressed up, I was very surprised to see her in this. It's definitely not a dressy look, but to know Avril Lavigne is to know that that's not her style. So
Yeah.
we would actually kind of have to give her a pass on this one because
Well, they could have.
is it like is there a sequin or a sparkle or something on it? I haven't seen it.
Stephanie says she's giving wolf in sheep clothing. I mean, her hair looks nice.
Her
I
hair
mean,
always looks nice. Her hair is always gonna be together.
The only thing, so she been out for like 20 years.
right.
And me, you know what I'm saying? This for me, from what I've always known about her, this is how she get down. You know what I mean? The only thing that's changed about her for me is the hair. The hair dope.
Well, she could have went to a tailor and let him cut them pants.
But
Yeah,
that's really not the way that she like. Usually
right.
she has on baggy jeans with a chain hanging from it,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she's going to the skateboard park.
The shirt's making her look like she got a beer belly. I'm just not into it.
I mean, I think this is the way a grunge
beard
girl
belly.
would go to an award show. I
Yeah.
think this is the way a grunge girl would go to an award show. That's all she has for us is grunge.
Kevin said, "Do you like the? I can't pronounce it.
The Eurythmics. I've heard
Eurythmics.
them. I like some of that stuff.
Kobe vampire vibes. I can't.
Wildin' tonight.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's move on.
they go like
She just came from the skate park. Exactly.
That's what I'm
what
saying. Like she literally looks.
Yeah.
This is the look of if a skater girl was to go to an award show, that's what she would wear.
yeah,
So she's very true to her character. She's
Yeah.
nothing if not consistent.
Yeah.
yeah. She always been consistent.
Okay, DJ Khaled. He
Terrible.
looks like he's in prison. His wife is coming for a conjugal visit.
Oh my god.
The shoes is dope though. The
The
ones
shoes are dope.
The shoes
ones is
are
dope.
immaculate.
that Dickie
I
outfit gotta
know.
go though.
Yeah, and then it looked like it was like too much starch in the shirt, so it just stays by itself.
Hey, all he gonna tell you is God did. That's his new joint. That's his new joint with Jay-Z and
Thank you, Stephanie.
Everybody.
Fresh off the pen.
yeah.
This is not even worth dissecting.
It
Goodbye.
ain't.
Yeah, it's just.
Ooh,
Saucy Santana. Here we go.
Is that a dude?
that is a
Yeah,
dude.
this is a dude. You know, now let me see you walk, 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 walk. That's his little song.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. 'Cause I don't know who that is.
Okay. Now
I
Saucy.
I don't have any comments for this. Like it's just obvious.
Hey, look, my nigga gonna have to get
Keisha
it.
says, wow. Saucy.
This I will
Dick.
say this. This wouldn't be a good look on a woman.
No, absolutely not.
No. That's one of his songs, Material Girl, and the Faces Beat. Rob is missing his comfort, and I'm missing my role.
Hey, that's a good one.
Wait, Kimberly Snowden Bolden says massage day at the spa.
Listen, it's given chillaxing at the house.
Always too much. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
I
move
can't.
forward because I can't.
We gotta move. It's too much.
It's
Okay, Uncle Snoop. Uncle Snoop.
No.
Snoop D-O double.
You know, at Snoop's age and time in the game, I think this is nice for him.
I give him a pass.
He gets a pass
You
for
don't
me.
Expect Snoop to be in no tuck.
No. The thing is Snoop always do Snoop. He always gonna be fly and do what he do. The olive green is smooth with the chucks on.
I actually love this color on him.
Yeah,
I do too.
yeah, that's fly.
I love this color on him, and I like the outfit. I mean, it's the MTV award, so you know it's they're
It's not the Oscars, you know.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
I mean, they're geared more to more of a laid back vibe anyway.
But you can tell that this outfit was not cheap, though.
No,
Oh, no.
now that's good.
No.
That's good fabric on there. Now that's good leather. You know,
Yeah.
that's good stuff right there. That ain't no swap meet.
And them glasses probably nice
Oh,
piece of
always,
chain. Yeah.
always.
He always gonna keep the eyes low.
Right. So you gotta
You
have
know.
something nice to cover them in.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, Snoop always come through though. Anytime he step on the scene, he always be fly. But it's in Snoop's way though. It ain't
Yeah.
can't nobody duplicate it. Can't nobody come behind him and be like, oh, I'm dressing like Snoop. No, you might want to sit down, little bro, little pup. You might want to. Snoop do his thing.
Yeah, I like it. I like it on him.
All right, what do we think about this one? LL.
I think I like it because even though LL is over 40,
Over
still,
50.
over 50,
Yeah.
he's still
Oh,
a
gosh,
good
yes.
brother and still stay fit, still stay fly. His clothes look good on him always.
He looks good in the trash bag. And
I
would give him
can't go that far. That ain't my
I
lane. That's
can.
your lane.
I got you. I got your back. Don't worry about it.
That's nice
Let
on
me
LL. Yep, when do I
speak
agree?
for the ladies. Let me
Move
speak for the
on.
ladies right quick. That man look good. And it is I love is that it's still an homage to hip hop.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's a classy homage to hip hop. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the jacket and everything. Everything looks really nicely fit and tailored, and the cut looks good on him. The chain around his neck, the hat and the glasses, everything is really, really dope on him. It's a good nod to the hip hop
Absolutely.
fashion wave. And I think he represented, the hip hop genre well with this outfit.
And like you
for an
said, he
award
stayed
show,
true
something-
to it.
Absolutely, because this is what we're used to seeing him in. When it comes to
The
stuff like the
one's fly.
Oscars and the Grammys, stuff like that, we'll see him in something a little bit more dressy.
Yeah.
and,
Oh, yeah. Tugs.
tucks, put together and everything. But for something like the MTV Awards,
Yeah.
he still looks
This
he
is
still looks
it.
good.
Yeah.
I
he's showing
agree,
that he's
Kevin.
still
I think it
got
looks classic.
Kobe the ones
It's a
is
very
fly.
classic.
Yes, they are. Cambria. LL Cool J looks good. All right. Here is our last one, guys. What do we think about Lil Nas X? So, Ashley?
Ah,
What is this outfit saying to you?
Do you remember?
It's saying Iman at the Met Gala years before that. What
Kimberly.
it's saying.
Do you remember when?
Peacock, Stephanie.
Yeah, that's what it reminds you of.
Virginia say no word.
It's giving Iman had the exact same look at the Met Gala a couple of years before that.
So that's who he was channeling then.
Yes. No, not channeling. Carbon copying in another color.
Oh, wow. Who's
Yes,
the
her
designer, I
gold.
wonder?
The devil. That's who you roll with.
You got to be real.
Well,
I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't do Lil Nas X. I'm sorry. After
No.
that whole thing that he did a couple of years ago.
yeah, with them
What
shoes.
he's about. Yeah, I know what he's about.
Kobe said he wants to be relevant so bad, like, bro, extra.
He's proven too many points, and anytime you got to prove that many points in one lifetime, it's just overwhelming.
And the thing is,
That's hilarious. Sorry, Sam.
but him and Jack Harlow won an award. Actually, best collab.
I saw that.
For what
And,
song?
I don't
Savannah said, it's nice to see that the lessons his mama taught him stuck. Grease you before you leave the house. Okay. Keisha said, he definitely looks like a peacock. Cambria says, I don't like this at all. Savannah says, Ashley, the designer that did Iman's look, did this as well. Kevin says, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. We all are. Kobe says, shut up, Savannah. All right, so that's going to wrap up our little session there.
I'm good on him.
So, guys, we got to move quickly because time is getting away from us. But next, I want to talk about somebody that you guys probably know and recognize. Do we all know and recognize that pretty face there?
Tab Brown.
That is Tab. Now, let's talk about Tab real quick because Tabitha Brown says she's not going to change after Food Network bumps her show from her primetime lineup. You guys know that Tabitha Brown has a new show on the Food Network. So she says, one more time for the people in the back. I've had to break down a lot of walls and barriers to get my freedom. To walk proudly and confidently in my truth is still an everyday pursuit. I'm not going to change. I'm also not going to be quiet about when things feel wrong. I will always come from my heart, and I'm very direct and honest. In the entertainment world, I know that's frowned upon, especially coming from a woman. Sometimes my niceness makes people think that I'm weak, but I'm not. I will keep speaking up for myself. God is my network, and He said I've been created for such a time as this, and I've said yes to the assignment. Oh God, I thank you for trusting me with this journey. Family, thank you for loving me and supporting me just for being me. I love y'all. Thank you to all the partners that I work with that truly see me for me. I appreciate you. To those that don't see me for me, but see me only for their benefit, I see you. P.S. My new show is Contemplated has been changed to Tuesday at 1 p.m. on the Food Network and can still be streamed on Discovery Plus anytime. Catch the new episode next Tuesday. Hashtag Tabitha Brown. So I want you guys to hear directly from Tabitha. She poured out on Instagram, and it went a little something like this. We do not own the copyrights to this video.
Hello there. Y'all all right? Real quick. I know I've said this so many times before, but for whatever reason, people just don't seem to believe me, okay? There is not a company, there is not a network, there is not a person, place, or thing that is going to change who I am. If you don't like Tab, as this Tab, if you don't like the Tab who gives God glory, if you don't like the vegan Tab, if you don't like the cooking Tab, the mama Tab, if you don't like my personality, if you don't like everything that makes Tab Tab, don't work with me, because I'm not going to change. I'm not going to shift a little bit for your audience. I'm not going to talk a little bit different for your comfort. I'm not going to change. This person I am. This is who God created me to be. And if it ain't enough for you, then you're not for me. And if I bring it to your attention that, wait, I don't like how this feels. I feel like you're trying to change me or erase my personality or my culture, and you get upset by that instead of hearing me from my heart, I also don't want to be in business with you. Does that make sense? It ain't personal for you, but it's personal for me, and it's business. Okay? And with that being said, my new show is Contemplated has been moved from Thursdays at 9 p.m. to Tuesdays at 1 p.m. on Food Network. You can still stream it on Discovery Plus, but I'm still not going to change. And I'm going to always speak my mind and my truth. I love y'all. Bye.
Well,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Will there
Look
be
here.
one? Will there be one?
Look here.
I don't think there's anything to be said. I think
Look here.
Listen.
she will not be bamboozled.
Period. The thing that I love about people like her and Tyler Perry is that they are not gonna stop talking about, and we all know, those of us that have watched the media and watched Christian musicians and singers and actresses and actors and writers and all that kind of stuff get into the mainstream, and the mainstream tries to water down or completely annihilate their stance for Christianity. We see that sometimes people have a tendency to bend towards that and fall off into the fame and fortune of it all. I thank God for people like her that are willing to stand for what they believe in. You know, the old folks used to say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for it.
You'll fall for anything.
And I love the fact that she does not have the mindset that the money is more important than her stand for Christ. And for her, I mean, if you know, y'all knew who she was when y'all hired her. When you offered her the show, when you wanted to put her on television, you knew what she stood for. You heard all of her conversations. There's not one live that she does or one video that she posts where she does not mention how good God is to her. And so thinking that you can take the part that you can stomach and, use it to your benefit, um, as a global entity. Yeah, it might have set her on the fast track to be another Food Network star, and it would possibly get her more money and all this kind of stuff. But what profits a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? And I'm so glad to see that she's making such a stand for that.
Yes.
She's staying true to who she is. And I love how country she is. I'm a country girl, so I love how country she is, how southern she is. She's not trying to get prop her when she talks to anybody or
Right.
anything. She
Right,
hasn't
right.
changed her personality. She's fun loving. She's outgoing. She's comical and personable.
Super
And
sweet.
super sweet. And I think that that's an amazing thing to see, that she's one of the few real people we still have in this industry, in that industry. I'm really happy to see that she's not willing to take down just because God has put her up.
That's right.
I love that. I love that. So
That's good.
applause and congratulations to Tab, because God honors that. We're talking about this from a Christian point of view. Let me let anybody know that
Yes,
when
he
you
does.
get in those type of situations, when you get in those type of positions, God puts you in those positions because He trusts
That's
the
right.
attitude that you have and the character that you have,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and the stand that you have, and He
Yeah.
knows that if He puts you there, then He can depend on you not to give up and not to take down and not to walk away from what He's blessed you with. He honors
Yeah.
that, and because she's willing to take a stand now, watch how big her platform is later.
Oh yeah.
Watch how big her platform is later. This is
Yeah.
such a great example of God using somebody to show the world that just because you're in the world, you don't have to be conformed to the world.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
That's it.
That blessed me. That encouraged me.
That is
Yes,
peace.
me too.
That encouraged me.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
encouraged
yeah.
me.
It's a beautiful thing because the first time I didn't really know who she was, but I saw her on the show.
Mm-hmm.
He was on there for a little bit,
Mhm.
and I just liked her, aura, her personality, even in her character. I was like, this woman is awesome. Who is she? And so as she started to come out a little bit more, I started to follow her a little bit, and it's just you can see the glory of God in her life.
Oh
And
yeah.
for her to stand and keep that stance, I'm not changing for nobody. Not for the fact of this is who God created me to be, and you're trying to shift and shape and mold me into something else. No,
Exactly.
sir. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. And
Right.
Absolutely.
that's a beautiful thing when you see somebody that stands for God, and regardless of the platform is always going to stand for God. And so I thank God for her, because it's like Ashley said, it's going to her platform is going to be a lot bigger. She may have her own Food Network show, like company.
Right.
You know what I mean? It can push like that. So yeah, it's a big applause to her, God, to big ups to glory, big ups to God. I apologize, y'all. My dog he distracted me tonight. But
I'm gonna
he
mute you for a minute, Sam, while you try to quiet him down. Hold on.
he ain't
Stephanie says she came out from beneath them. Right. That's right. Tamron Tobias says, I love that even when Tab goes off, she's calm and doesn't change her tone. However, Coma, you've been read and gathered
Every time.
in
Every
Jesus'
time she
name.
reads
Hey,
and
Michelle.
gathers you, you know it. You know that she has gathered you in His name.
Coma,
Okay?
I'm sorry.
And it
Yeah.
was beautiful. Her personality always shows through. It shines through, and it shows consistently. Like, she could have
Yeah.
really gone off. You know what I'm saying? She could have really, and she could have misrepresented God on both ends of the spectrum. She could have
That's
went
so
off
true.
about it, or she could have fallen into it and given into it. But she passed this test, y'all, and I am excited for her now. I
Me
am
too.
so excited for her.
Watch God.
Yes. I'm telling you.
Watch God.
That kind of stuff excites me because I know that God honors that. I know that He sees that and He honors that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He said, if you will be ashamed of me, I'll be ashamed of you before my Father. And that girl is not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, y'all. I love seeing the word just come to life in real life situations. That girl just proved the word where it says, what profited the man to gain the whole world and lose his soul. The biggest picture is your soul. I want somebody out there in the Pew crew to understand that this type of situation, those type of situations that you're thrown into, where you have to make a decision where you either please God or please man, choose God every time.
Every time,
and watch how He honors that. Somebody out there might be dealing with a situation like that right now. We're encouraging you right now. Choose God every time. And watch how He makes it beneficial for you. I'm telling you. Yes. He always honors His word. He always honors it. And He honors the things that He sees us do when it pleases Him. When we want to please Him, He honors that.
That's so good.
I'm not the preacher here. I'm sorry, Pastor Ron. What you I want to hear what you
No, that was good. No. I'm just waiting on the ordination service. That part.
I'm not doing this.
Because it's all a part of the plan. Succession. Okay, well, we are done with hot topics. We have time for one question tonight, and here it is.
It's me, Tracy. Now I have a question, y'all. Because one of my real good girl friends, she just had a baby or whatever. But honey, that baby is through. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but that baby is so ugly, y'all. I mean, the baby is ugly. I'm like, that girl, she must have talked about everybody baby before she had one. Because God gotta be punishing that girl. The baby is through. And so she was like, I went over to hold the baby, and I was like squinting my eyes because they was burning. The baby's so ugly. And then she was like, ooh, ain't my baby cute? And I'm like, oh, his clothes is real nice or whatever. And she like, yeah, but ain't he real cute? And I said, those are some nice booties on his feet. And she like, well, why you gonna say nothing nice about my baby? How he look? And I'm like, girl. And I'm thinking to myself, that baby don't have no hair. He done had one string of hair on his head. And I'm like, girl, I thought you said you had a lot of heartburn when you was pregnant. That baby ain't got no hair. But she got mad because she didn't see me saying nothing. And she like, girl, you just jealous because you ain't got no baby by your husband. And so I have to just let her know, girl, before my current husband. And so it's nothing for me to be jealous of. And I was biting my cheek till it bled. Yeah, my cheek was bleeding because I wanted to tell her baby looked like a little gorilla. Like, girl, your baby look like a dead monkey. But I didn't.
Hold on.
Oh, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Every time I go to record my question, somebody call me. But yeah, so she was just trying to go up on me or whatever. And I wanted to tell her so bad, like, honey, you should have put down the pipe. Because they look like a crack baby. But I didn't go there. I'm just like, girl, you call me when you get your attitude together. Because you are tripping. And I just walked out. Cause I saw myself, ooh, like telling her, girl, you gonna make me go find that bag that they beat your baby face with and go in on you. So y'all let me know, my sweet babies. Do y'all think I was wrong for walking out or for not like making up something and say that girl baby was cute? Y'all let me know, okay? Love y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Just when I thought that it was safe to open up another one of Tracy's questions, she takes me there.
I just
I can't deal with Tracy. I just can't. I can't.
Tamron said fainted Usher on Pew 6.
I can't, man.
Kobe
Tracy
says,
is
hey
too
Tracy
much.
girl, listen, don't talk about God's children like that.
But now here's the thing. Now her voice done took me down through there. Y'all already know, so y'all give me a second. But y'all, what do you think? It is exactly.
When she said the devil is a lie, that took me out. Oh my
Why
gosh.
is it always the devil that's a lie? Why can't it just be that your phone is doing exactly what it needs to do to keep you
Right.
from asking this question? But now I do want to know, what do y'all have y'all ever been in that situation where where you've seen a baby that was not cute and you didn't know what to say about the child?
Yeah.
What did y'all do?
The same thing she did, talk about something like, oh, that what she say, those are some nice
Them
booties.
some nice shoes.
Yeah, the fact that Tracy had the audacity to even say that this person's baby was ugly. Tracy, you wrong, sis. That's all I gotta say. You wrong.
But took me out this, her eyes was burning because the baby was so ugly.
Yeah, now that was a bit much. Now Tracy, now that baby wasn't that didn't look that bad. Now.
Talking about she wanted to tell her the baby looked like a gorilla. Talking about, girl, your baby look like a dead monkey.
So whack.
Oh, that's horrible.
See, I'd be scared to say stuff like that about people's kids because I ain't got no kids yet.
Yeah.
So I don't want my kids to come out looking like,
But you hear what she
Quasimodo.
said something? She said something. She said she must have talked about everybody kids when she was pregnant for her baby to come out that ugly. I'm like, dang.
I know somebody from back in the day used to they dad used to talk about people's babies and kids all the time, and she ended up coming out with a 6th toe. I swear. Hey, for real.
Oh,
No joke.
no.
Yep. So I ain't talking about nobody's kids because I got 4. They beautiful, all get up. But I don't want their kids coming out looking like what and how and why.
Right.
Because I'm talking
Right.
about the kids. I'm straight.
Right.
Right.
I'm straight.
I just don't be knowing what to do in those type of situations. Like you know when a baby is not the most attractive.
But people and they babies, they always think they baby's cute because in their eyes they are.
And that's understandable. I just think that like there ought to be some kind of,
My thing is, don't try to force me into complimenting your baby. Now, I gave him a
Exactly.
compliment.
Right.
Your take home outfit cute.
Right. That's a nice diaper bag. How many bottles it hold? Oh, that's a nice pamper she got on. Is it Huggies? I mean,
God, anything. Now you just talk about anything. Oh my God.
He said the booties was nice.
Them some nice booties. And I mean, I don't think that it's fair that a parent pressure somebody into like actually complimenting your child. Because if you ask somebody to tell you the truth and they say your baby ugly, then what?
And it sounded like she was looking for reassurance herself. Like she knew her baby. I got a fly that I just wanna. But it seemed like she knew that her baby wasn't the best looking. She trying to get reassurance. Like he is cute, right? Right. He cute. Like no.
But don't do that. That's how you get your feelings hurt every time. Every single time. Like you really, really, really shouldn't do that. Don't make people say that your child is cute. You know, if you think the baby is cute, then that's fine.
Right.
You know, if nobody says it, you should still be okay with the fact that nobody told you your baby was pretty.
I think that's even look at it now. That's so it's contradictory to who God is.
Yeah.
If I'm calling your baby ugly, then I'm saying that the word of God is a lie, because God said that everything that He made was good.
That's
now,
right.
features are a little bit. Features can be a little stronger in areas, but I've never really seen an ugly baby. You know what I mean? Me personally, I've seen different features. I've seen different.
Now I don't want to lie.
No, for real, I've never seen an ugly baby, but I have. You know what I'm saying? I have seen babies that got stronger features in areas: nose, eyes, cheekbones.
You're so nice. You're
so nice.
You know,
You're such a nice person, and we get it. You don't want to say that the baby is ugly, and you don't.
But let me tell you,
but
I have seen.
I have never seen the righteous forsaken.
What did you do, Ron?
Been a lot of places that but the one.
Ron.
Ooh, I'm telling you.
I cannot.
I was like Tracy. My eyes were burning. I don't know. I said, is somebody cutting the onion? It was horrible. It was horrible. And they was parading the baby too. Like, y'all see my baby? I'm like, oh. It's horrible. Well, Stephanie said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And when God formed him in the womb, he saw nothing but purpose for that poor baby. Good and pretty is not quite the same.
It's not.
Oh,
Not even quite. It's not the same at all. So
Kevin said, you could just say, what a sweet little baby. Well, what if he fussy?
You no fussy baby.
You gotta be fussy and strong looking. You gotta
Oh, Keisha, you miss Tracy? Lord have mercy.
We cannot replay Tracy.
Absolutely not.
But wait, we can't replay Tracy, but we will replay this for Kevin. That thing takes me out. You hear me?
That was the leprechaun.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Get me go.
Once again, the internet is constantly
undefeated.
This is the way the legs is.
Undefeated.
Oh, Lordy. Well, people, this has been another great episode of The Pew. We pray that you guys have enjoyed it. Y'all make sure y'all start praying now, because we gonna bring home us a spin award, okay?
That's right. That's right.
So y'all start praying now. Oh, Kevin just saw it for the first time. Okay, there we go. Wendell said, good show, Pew. God continue, I'm sorry, Pew crew, I'm thinking you meant Continued blessings to you all. Thank you so much, Wendell. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Oh, it means the world to us. Virginia, you guys got my stomach hurting from laughing. I'm so glad, Virginia. That's our goal.
Yeah.
Well, not for your stomach to hurt, but you know what I mean.
Ah.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much. We love y'all for free. We'll see you next week right here on The Pew.